Do you think they'd mind if I get it wrong?
No. You go right ahead.
I'll be back tomorrow.
There's comedy in the film tomorrow afternoon at 2:30 when a circus gets into financial difficulties. But rain or shine, the show goes on.
Mon amour.
Tonight, a new series of opinions starts with one woman's experience of being repossessed. The Literary Island explores the fens and the madness, mystery and murder which writers have found in the landscape. Art is Dead, Long Live TV asks if it's time the arts provoked more than sophisticated discussions in darkened studios. Tonight on 4. In 5 minutes, letters and numbers pose the problems in Countdown. First, a little man is having a few problems of his own with insects.
For Thursday, Flowering Passions goes tropical.
When you see what exotic plants like these can do for a garden, you wonder why you ever bothered with lupins. Live dangerously. Plant a canna.
For Thursday.
Rigsby! What you got against the Tory party, anyway?
What about a 3-day week?
Well, I don't know what you're complaining about. The 5-day one never suited you.
All we want is more sharing.
Oh, yeah. That way you keep squeezing Miss Jones's toothpaste.
For Thursday.
Well, not so much rising damp, but dry rot next from Richard Whiteley and the Countdown crew.
The power of the psychic medium is a link between present and past. But are these voices from another world?
I hope to be able to make a link with someone here tonight and bring a loved one through from the world of spirit.
The veil between this world and the next is a very odd veil.
It's funny because I could feel something over his face.
Train with Randi, world-famous psychic investigator. Wednesday at 9 on ITV.
Here's a special offer from Scotcade that you can order right now by calling this number or writing to the address shown at the end. It's the Dry Cooker, a healthier, easier way to cook. It bakes, roasts, toasts, grills, and sizzle fries. All this without any added oil or fat. The secret is dry heat. There are no wires or special attachments. It just sits on your stove like an ordinary pan. Super hot air circulates inside the sealed cooking chamber, and the special air cushion protects your food from burning. So without any added oil or fat, you can sizzle fry, roast a whole chicken, grill chops, sausages, bacon, and bake bread, pastries, cakes, or even potatoes. The dry cooker comes with special heat-resistant handles. The non-stick inner pan means easy, quick cleaning. And the dry cooker is made of steel to ensure years of delicious, healthier cooking. All for just $19.99, covered by our money-back guarantee. Order right now, and we'll also include this 7-piece stainless steel scissor set. Usually sold by us for $7.99, it's yours absolutely free. To order your dry cooker and free scissor set by credit card for just £19.99 plus P&P, ring 0274 522 999 or make your cheque or postal order for £21.99 payable to Scotcade Limited, Admail 147, Wolverhampton WV1 1BB.
Tonight,
Would you mind, please, leaving the property, Mum?
a new series of opinions starts with one woman's experience of being repossessed. The literary island explores the fens and the madness, mystery and murder which writers have found in the landscape. Art is Dead, Long Live TV asks if it's time the arts provoked more than sophisticated discussions in darkened studios. Tonight on 4.
Lizzie,
What?
for what it's worth, I believe you.
Everyone just says, remember Penny Ross? They just go and hide until the shame goes away. And nothing ever happens.
My family is not going to be dragged through the mire because of some little factory girl.
How far is she going to take this?
This time you're going to jail.
The Shame of Small Town Secrets, tonight at 10 on Channel 4.
In half an hour, Noah's Ark looks at the rich variety of wildlife which lives on the coast of Patagonia. First, Richard Whiteley is your host for Countdown.
Right, thank you. What's the old music hall song of the First World War? Was it The Bells of Hell Go Ding-a-ling-a-ling? Well, we've got our own bells going ding-a-ling-a-ling for our long-running champion now, Anne Ling. Well, Anne, sigh of relief, really, because the young man yesterday, Vic ran you very close, didn't he? He was very, very close, and it was just the conundrum which got in the way. So, you know, you're still here to tell the tale, so we welcome that. 36 points yesterday, 66 points on your first outing. Anne Ling from Dublin. So that's Anne, and this from Sheffield is Craig Simnett. Right, tell you those things that we know about Craig, a lot we don't know about him, but what we do know is this, that he's 30, he's studying for a degree in mechanical engineering at Sheffield Polytechnic. He enjoys cooking, reading, playing the guitar, and listening to music. Now, in a weak moment, he told us that his nickname is Wally, due to his extreme clumsiness. But today, of course, he hopes he doesn't fall down on the jobs as he attempts to bump off the reigning champion, Anne Ling. So good luck to Craig Simnett. Is it true about Wally?
I'm afraid so, yeah.
Wally. When we get to know you better, can we call you Wally?
I should think so.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. OK, well, good luck anyhow. It's quite good fun sport to let us know your nickname. I won't tell you mine until you know me far better. Now, our guardian of the dictionaries was at it again last time, coming up with two very unusual words. First, she offered storaxes. Storaxes, now that's a sort of fragrant resin. And also Eastival, spelt A-E-S-T-I-V-A-L. Eastival. Eastival, that pertains, nice word really, because it pertains to summer, which is very nice. Well, hoping not to fall from grace and wanting to spring a few more surprises is that seasoned actress, Sylvia Sims.
And just to boost my day, it's not often that an old girl like me gets to sit next to something really handsome, but here he is, Richard Sampson.
What an impression. Thank you very much. Hello.
Well, I sit, of course, in splendid isolation. I have no one next to me, but in spirit, I'm very close, of course, to Carol Vorderman.
Good friends.
Who's not saying anything today, but there she is. She'll have a lot to say later on.
For a change.
For a change. OK, Craig, well, I'm sure you're going to show us you'll know Wally today when it comes to countdown, so good luck to you. Off you go with your selection.
Oh, OK. Could I have a consonant, please?
Of course you can. T.
And another one, please.
L.
And another one, please.
You should never tell Richard Whiteley your secrets, by the way. T.
And a vowel, please.
I have in the past. O.
Another vowel, please.
A.
And another vowel, please.
Another vowel. E.
And a consonant, please.
M.
And a consonant, please.
W.
And a consonant, please.
Right. Pass selection to end with S.
Yep, thanks, Craig. And here we go, counting down from now. Yes, Craig.
7.
7 says Craig, good. Anne?
And 7.
And 7, Craig 7 is Wattles.
W-A-T-T-L-E-S.
Yes, Wattles. Wattle and daub in those houses, those lovely houses. What'll I do with that word? Yes, Wattles. Yes?
And Wattle.
Wattle. Wattle.
Matelot, Matelot, la-da-dee. Matelots we've got.
Yes, indeed.
Always in love with a sailor.
OK, let's just go through this. Wattle's OK, is it? Check that.
Mm-hmm.
Wattles is fine.
And that's 7.
That's 7.
Now, it's Matelot, Noel Coward's song, wasn't it?
Matelots. You
Matelots.
can have a plural. You can have more than one sailor.
Yes. Sylvia, did you ever meet Noel Coward?
Yes, my first job, my very, very, very firstest job, straight from the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, was with Noel Coward. How about that? Not a bad start, eh? Straight into the West End I was, in a play with Noel Coward.
Well, you
It's
see.
been downhill ever since.
Now you sit next to me.
Right, 7 and 7. Good start. Anne's choice next, please.
Vowel, please, Carol.
E.
And another one. Another one, and
O.
And another one, please.
O.
A consonant, please.
G.
And another one, please.
N.
And another one, please.
H.
And another one, please.
Y.
Consonant, please.
P.
And a vowel, please.
And a vowel. I.
Thank you. It's a vowel, and it's the countdown starting now. Yes, Anne.
7.
7. Craig.
6.
Craig. Is it?
Hoping.
Hoping?
Yeah.
Hoping, well, hoping for 6 now. What are you hoping for?
I put in the other O, hooping.
Oh, hooping. Hooping. Yes, Richard?
Yes, the
Yeah.
verb to hoop. Quite right. And the word hooping is fine. Hoop, circular band of metal, for binding the staves of casts, etc. And it's also a verb to actually put those staves around the wood, so hooping is fine.
Right. Craig, you're still on 7, so let's see what you do now with your selection of letters.
Okay. Consonant, please.
T.
And another one, please.
Another one. N.
And another consonant, please.
K.
And a vowel, please.
A.
And another vowel, please.
A.
And another vowel, please.
Another one. E.
And a consonant, please.
F.
And a consonant, please.
S.
And another consonant, please.
And another one. And G.
Thanks very much indeed, Craig. Here we go. Yes, now then, Craig.
Just a 5.
5. We're going down in the world, aren't we now?
afraid so.
7, 6, 5. Anne?
7.
Oh, you're staying with the 7s, all right? The 5 is, Craig.
Steak.
Steak. Okay, steak. Now, what's the 7?
Agnates.
Agnates. Already looked up, I think, by Mr. Sampson. Yes, Richard?
Indeed, yes. Agnate means descended, especially by male line, from the same male ancestor. So descended from the same forefather, and so agnates is a number of people descended from the same forefather.
Good. Anything else, Sylvia?
You could have had caftan spelt with a K. You are allowed to do that.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes, there it is. Caftan. It's given Carol an idea for her fashion wardrobe. Caftan. About the only thing she's never worn in 1,200 editions. Okay, 7 and 21 after 3 letters games. Numbers game, Anne.
I think I'll have the old Irish way again, Carol, please.
An Irish special. Right. We have 8, 7, 9, 4, 6, and 50. And the target is 222.
Right, 222. Here we go, go, go. Right, 222, Anne.
Yes, 222.
222. Craig?
No, 224.
22. Ah. 2, 2, 4. Well, 2 away. Let's now look at 2, 2, 2 then, please, Anne.
4 by 50 is 200.
Right, 4 multiplied by 50 is 200.
7 plus 9 plus 6 is 22.
7 plus the 9 plus the 6 is 22. Add them on, 222.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Very good. OK. Carol looked a bit puzzled, as though she had a far harder way of doing it. But...
Yeah, mine was much trickier.
Go on, then.
And not as good as...
Oh, go on, just show us.
All right, then. I can't remember now.
Yeah.
50 plus 7, that's right, is 57. Multiplied by 4 is 228, and subtract the 6. That's how I did it. 222.
Well, that's another way. That's another way. And now we look at the scores. 31 and 7. So that's the position. And this now is still here to take us into the break.
Well, I found a very sad story. There was this Nigerian, this is true, apparently, in 1972, a Nigerian witch doctor was executed for shooting a potential patient because he shot him while he was testing a charm to protect the client from bullets. Well, I think it's a very sad story. You could say it was fairly charmless, wouldn't you, really?
Well, there's a moral in there somewhere, but there we go. The moral of Countdown is that if you have watched part 1, you've got to stay and watch part 2, which we very much hope you will.
New Radion Micro is the best yet. Best yet against built-up greasy stains and stale smells, because the more you use it, the more Radion Micro removes the greasy build-up that can trap stains and cause smells. New Radion Micro, it's the best yet.
Kenco, the coffee experts, have now put all their coffee know-how, freeze-dried, in a jar. Kenco in a jar. The same quality of beans that gives Kenco ground coffee its superior taste. So, next time you make coffee, remember, that's all Kenco have ever done. Kenco in a jar, the coffee expert's coffee.
For our lowest possible prices, all of the time, come to the shopper's champion, Kwik Save.
Take home a Gino, Ginelli, ice cream on Piazza Italia, toffee, fudge, chuck and nuts. Mint chuck cheap, tutti frutti, what a cutie. Take a Gino home with you.
Gino Ginelli, the ice cream sensation.
Gino, oh Gino Ginelli.
Golden crackles so crisp and funny. Golden wheat and golden honey. Golden crackles right on the money. Golden crackles, the golden taste of wheat and honey.
When it comes to taste, trust Kellogg's to set the gold standard.
Golden crackles.
In 5 days, we'll change the way you wash your face forever.
No way, I told them. Nothing gets skin clean like soap and water. But I find soap can be a bit drying. You can't win. Or so I thought.
We asked Rachel to use Ulay's foaming beauty wash instead of soap for 5 days.
After rinsing, my skin felt smoother. Just as clean as with soap, but without the dryness. My skin really surprised me. Much, much softer in just 5 days.
Ulay's foaming beauty wash will change the way you wash your face forever.
I'll never use soap again.
If you're fond of salad dressings, you really should try a real French dressing.
Lesieur vinaigrette.
Made in France with pure sunflower oil.
Lesieur vinaigrette.
It's how the French love to dress their salads.
Lesieur vinaigrette. Made in France.
It's all wool. So why does it feel like silk? It's simply cotton. So what makes it flow like silk? It's pure silk. So why does it smell of peach blossom? Pure silk from Comfort. Give all your clothes a touch of silk.
Well, Irish eyes are certainly smiling here in the Countdown studio, because Anne Ling there from Dublin on 31, but Craig Simnett, I just feel in my bones that Craig, being a Yorkshireman, a Sheffielder, he's got some metal, some steel there, and I know things are going to happen in part 2. So let's now see if it does, and start with Anne.
Vowel, please, Carol.
Right. I.
And another one.
O.
And another one.
And U.
Consonant, please.
How much, Anne? What's it worth? R.
And another one, please.
N.
And another one.
P.
And another one.
L.
And another one, please.
S.
And another one, please.
Another consonant.
Consonant, yeah.
T.
Thank you, Anne. Thank you, everybody. Here we go. Yes, so Anne.
8.
8. Well, Craig, I'm trying for you. I'm trying for you, but I don't know. I can't try any harder.
No, just a 6, I'm
Just
afraid.
a 6. What's the 6?
Pistol.
Pistol. Pistol. Yes, pistol. Now then, what's this 8?
Purloins.
Oh, yes.
Oh, purloins. That's what you've got. Purloins. We'll just get Carol to put that up, because that's a huge word, isn't it? Purloins. Make sure. There it is. 8 points. Very good. Well, she's got an 8. I'm sure.
She's got an 8, and all I can do with my turnips is shove them up my nostril. Because Mrs. Cleverclogs over there has beaten everybody.
But turnips and nostrils are there. OK, let's move on quickly then. Roll on to the next round, as they used to say. A letters game. It's, who is it? It's Craig. Yes, Craig.
Consonant, please.
N.
And another one, please.
Y.
Vowel, please.
E.
Another vowel, please.
E.
And another vowel, please.
E. E.
A consonant, please.
It would have to be for a Yorkshireman. D.
And a consonant, please.
W.
A consonant, please.
R.
And a vowel, please.
Guess what? It is! An E.
Well, he gave us a good laugh anyhow, Craig. Never mind. Good lad. Okay. Here we go. Right. Great.
6.
Well, that's all right. 6 and
7.
7. Yeah, wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know? What's the 6?
A weeder.
A weeder. A weeder. And here's a 7.
Renewed.
Oh, renewed. Yes. Does that use all the E's? I think
Yeah.
Almost.
almost all these.
One
Oh,
left.
one spare. Renewed there. 46 you've got. Goodness gracious. Now, Anne, it's your last letters game.
Vowel again, please, Carol.
A.
And another vowel.
I.
And another one, please.
O.
And a consonant,
We
please.
won't have an E again for a while, will we? M.
Another consonant, please.
P.
Another consonant.
D.
Another consonant, please.
C.
Another consonant,
consonant.
please.
D.
And a vowel, please.
Okay. And U.
Well, we have most of the vowels there, not quite all of them, but a fair selection, so let's see. Yes, Anne.
Would you believe 4?
Ah. Now, Craig, if you say 3, I'm going to be very cross.
No, unfortunately, I've only got 4 as well.
What's yours, Craig?
Damp.
Damp. Damp, right, good. And what's yours, Anne?
Camp or dump.
Camp or dump? Right, okay, well, we've got 4. And Craig's in double figures. Good lad. Right, Sylvia.
I'm back on my podium with a small success.
Absolutely.
Oh, wait, podium.
Podium.
For 6.
Podium.
Yes, podium for
What
6.
a conductor stands on.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so Anne's 50, Craig's 11, and Craig's going to choose his numbers now.
1 from the top and 5 from anywhere else, please.
All right. 1 number from the top row and 5 small ones. To give us 3, 3, 2, 9, 4, and 50. And the target is what? 399.
Yes, 399. 30 seconds to get that, starting now. All right, 399, Craig.
Yeah, 399.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. And Anne?
Yes, 399.
Okay, Craig, let's hear it from you. From Craig Simnett, 399.
Okay, 4 times 2 is 8.
All right, yes, very good. 4 times 2 is 8.
Times 50.
Multiplied by the 50 is 400.
And 3 divided by 3 is 1.
We
And
don't
6
often do divisions, but we'll do one now. Take that away, 399.
Exactly the same way.
Yes, and Anne says exactly the same. Good, and good for everybody. Okay, and a round of applause, because that's good. Yeah, not a bad old game, is it, really? You're on 21, Craig. Not bad.
Great.
Yeah.
My age.
All right, well, let's see now what happens in the final round. We've had some tough, I must say, some tough conundrums so far this season. So let's see what happens now as we get ready for this one. And if you're both ready, please reveal today's Countdown Conundrum. Yes, on 10 seconds, Anne says.
Inception.
Inception. Very good. Wow. Inception. And I said they were tough, and they have been tough, but Anne has got some tough ones. She didn't get yesterday's, but she got today's. And with 70 points, the highest score in the series so far, still the Countdown champion. So many congratulations. Phew. Well, I said when you first came at the end of last week, I said it's nice to see you, and you've come a long way from Dublin. It'd be a pity if you had to go back on the plane after just one day, but you've been quite to stay with us, so we welcome that.
I'm in shock.
You're in shock? Oh, dear. Well, you're good at badminton and good at countdown.
Well, I
Don't
seem
say
to be
anything.
now.
Say nothing. Say nothing. Just bask in the glory of being the highest scorer of Countdown in the season so far. And Craig. You're
Definitely a champion on form, though.
Well, I'm afraid you have met a champion on form. I mean, you could have been up against a lesser person, but you could have against Anne here. So we wish you good luck. We've got the Countdown goodie bag full of things, which I hope you found useful. And we certainly wouldn't call you that awful nickname, would we?
Well, I don't know. Perhaps I deserve it after
You
today.
do not deserve to be called Wally at all. No one would think. Craig, thanks very much indeed, and good luck in your studies at Sheffield Polytechnic. Craig Simnett, bye-bye to him. Nicknames, eh, Sylvia? Did you have one?
Yes, but I'm not going to tell you because you're a bit of a loudmouth sometimes. And you tell secrets on the telly. But I did find you some good words. People who like Scrabble. Now, there's one here which, believe it or not, is the study of money boxes. And I'm going to get my friend here to pronounce it because I can't. I can only pronounce Shakespeare.
Well, I think that's pronounced argyrothecology.
A study of money boxes. A study of spiders, as we all know, is...
Arachnology.
Yes, right, like Arachnophobia, a film recently. And we've got a study of whales.
Cetology.
And we've got picture postcards. Now, the study of picture postcards is taken very seriously by some people, and it's called...
Deltiology.
Well done. And the nicest one of all, a study of foolishness. Think of moron, and it's morology. And the best one of all is at the bottom of the list, and the study of fossil excrement. Something that nobody should be without is called scatology. There you are, invaluable words for anyone who plays Scrabble. Am I right?
Thank you very much. Thank you, Sylvia. And, well, they might come in useful for Eileen Taylor. Let's hope she's swatting up on these words, because she is our next contestant, and we'll see her at the same time tomorrow taking on this formidable challenge of Anne Ling. So until the next countdown, goodbye to you all.
Sophia, why are you in such a bad mood? Forgive me, Rose, but I haven't had sex in 15 years and it's starting to get on my nerves.
Stella, I thought we were going to have mad, passionate sex.
Sorry, Alan. Can't spare the 30 seconds right now.
Well, I didn't think we were going to do it twice.
'Cause everybody's going surfing.
Sex and surfing for tomorrow on 4. Next this afternoon, Patagonia is the destination for Noah's Ark, where gulls, herons and cormorants are among the many birds which take advantage of the rich feeding in the coastal waters.
This week, born in Britain, bred in a crate. Why are we sending veal calves abroad to be raised in a system Britain itself has banned? Check out 91 Looks at the meat on your plate and ask, do you care how it got there?
That's Check Out 91, tomorrow 8:30 on 4.
If heart and heart can be cold and soft, and the white and tender make the dark surrender, have a Magnum affair. I feel it melting my way, and I know it's gonna stay.
Rich vanilla with dark, thick chocolate.
We'll have a Magnum affair.
Trying to tighten that tummy with back-breaking, pain-making, time-taking, ordinary sit-ups? Now work smarter with the Abdomenizer, the intelligent alternative to sit-ups. Look, the Abdomenizer targets the proper abdominal muscles, so each and every sit-up is made more effective. Get maximum benefits in minimum time. You can have a tonier tummy in weeks. Best of all, it's so simple. The unique rocker mechanism is designed to let you rock your way to a firmer stomach. Look, ordinary sit-ups can torture your tailbone. It's not worth the pain, but the Abdomenizer is contoured to cushion and cradle lower back and pelvis comfortably.
I designed the Abdomenizer to produce an automatic pelvic tilt, which helps to isolate the abdominal muscles and makes the exercise better for your lower back. Plus, by maintaining the ideal lumbosacral angle, the Abdomenizer also reduces pressure to the tailbone, allowing for greater comfort while exercising.
Three-way action. Tone and tighten upper and lower abdominals plus lateral obliques. The Abdomenizer curl works to firm upper abdominals effectively. Raise your knees and work the lower abdominals too, but that's not all. The slight side-to-side motion activates your lateral obliques to shape up those love handles nobody loves. Simply change hand position for 3 different levels of abdominal action. The Abdomenizer from Interwood Marketing. Order yours for just $14.95. The Abdomenizer, the intelligent alternative to sit-ups. Get smart. Call now. Call 0726 68000. That's 0726 6 8000. Or make your cheque or postal order payable to Abdomenizer and send it to us at Abdomenizer, Admail 54, Plymouth PL1 2YD. That's Abdomenizer, Admail 54, Plymouth PL1 2YD. And remember, if lines are busy, call later, but do call.
Put yourself in the driving seat this summer at Warwick Wright. Choose from the special edition Peugeot 205 and 309 Trio with superb finance deals and the chance to win a Peugeot. The 205 and 309 Trios, perfect for the British summer. Warwick Wright, the right choice for Peugeot.
How my children get so dirty at school is a mystery to me. How do shirts get filthy in a biology class? How do towels get black just from PE? And where do they go to at playtime? I simply can't imagine. Not that it's a problem. Concentrated Persil gets everything, not just white, but Persil White, Persil Bright, Persil Clean. They've got geography this morning. That should be interesting.
Tonight,
Would you mind, please, leaving the property, ma'am?
a new series of opinions starts with one woman's experience of being repossessed. The literary island explores the fens and the madness, mystery and murder which writers have found in the landscape. Art is Dead, Long Live TV asks if it's time the arts provoked more than sophisticated discussions in darkened studios. Tonight on 4.
The leopard, of all the great cats, the ultimate in grace, an almost perfect predator. Orphaned at just a few weeks old, Harriet was raised at a wildlife sanctuary in northern India. Now she and her 2 cubs are preparing to return to the wild. Will a million years of evolution be forgotten in one lifetime? The leopard that changed its spots. Kingdoms of the East, Saturday at 8 on Channel 4.
A Kingdom of Birds, now on 4 as Noah's Ark visits Patagonia.
The cold waters of Patagonia are home to a rich variety of plant and animal life, where each species plays a role in the existence of others.